What did you do?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
So I just want to ask, like, what did you do
Mm.
before class?
I was expecting a package to
Oh,
delivery to my house, and they just call and they say like wait for them for 10 minutes. So I need to tell you like wait for me for 5 minutes. Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
So how was the weather in Sapa? Uh, in Ho Chi Minh this week it was raining like cat and dogs.
Yeah. So like in Laogai, like is well like well it's actually like it's kind of hot, but like in the but like in the morning,
Mm,
like in the early morning, it's
mm.
also like rained like cat and dog.
Okay, okay. So, but is it very heavy rain, or it just like drizzle, but then all the way
Like
until noon?
like it's rain really hard, but
Mm,
like it rained like in the early morning, like it usually rained really hard,
mm, mm, mm.
but but then like after that the weather just becomes hot again.
Oh, okay. So that's terrible, right? So
Yeah.
you see the rain, you thought gonna be like cooler with the weather, but then it's hot, right?
Yeah, like I'm literally like sweating right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for that. Okay. So, when it comes to hot weather, do you have any sort of like drink to drink with or like to deal with the heat?
No, not really.
So just stick with the water, like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Like in hot weather or with the heat, you only want to drink water, right? Like the
Yeah, drink
sim.
water or like go swimming or stuff like that.
You can also slide a lime into the water. It was
Yeah.
refreshing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like to like you know like I like sour things, so
Mhm.
like I usually squeeze some lemons into
Mhm. Yeah.
drink. Yeah.
Yeah. So the difference between lemon and lime is that the cover, the cover of the lime is not that
Yeah.
bitter. Okay.
Yeah.
The yellow one. So when you slide a slice of lemon of lime, then when you put in the water, it doesn't create some sort of bitterness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lemon, on the other hand, would create some sort of that. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we've been learning a lot of things, right? In terms of
Yes.
vocabulary, but I never like reject whether you remember any of them, right?
Yeah.
So let's just do a very quick reject for 15 minutes, okay?
15 minutes.
Okay, just type me anything that you remember, okay? So,
Okay.
so do you
I
want
from our previous like lesson, right?
from the very beginning of our
Oh,
lesson?
really?
Yeah, is that okay for you?
I guess, but like I'm not really sure if like I will remember or like
Mm-hmm. Well,
yes.
we just started. We can start with very recent topic and then go up to the beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the most recent topic that we learn is let's see. Okay, fashion. Okay, that's fashion and consumerism. Okay. Um,
Oh, oh.
what would you call a fashion which is very boring?
Uh, which is very boring.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, but like
Something begin with the M. M.
M.
And you. M
Um,
you.
um, mundane.
Don't, yeah, correct, mountain. And speaking of boredomness, can you tell me some feel tedious? What else?
Boring, of course.
Something about the tongue.
Tongue.
Which mean also boring. Một màu hoặc là một chiều á. Something.
Let's see. I don't remember.
Okay, so it's monotonous. Mono, yeah, remember mono is one.
Yeah, like
so
one
it's
color, like
one color or like one tongue, right?
Yeah.
Monotonous. Okay. What would you use the adjective to a style of fashion which is elegant but at the same time fashionable?
Both.
Bold, very good. In the case of Victoria Beckham, what would you call her? What would you describe her?
I don't know, like she is stylish.
Yeah, okay. Something begin with CH.
CH. Chic.
Very good, chic. Yeah, chic. Okay, and okay, that's it for fashion. Let's go back to state and government. Okay.
Okay.
So what would you call the leader of a group which governs a town or a city? Like the one who like head of the town or the city.
Like for the prime minister or president.
So it's just a town or a city.
Oh, like mayor.
Very good, mayor. And what does it mean when you say prime minister? What does it mean?
So a prime minister is like the head of like a country, I guess.
Yeah, very good. And what would you call the people who represent a local community in the government?
Civil servant.
Well, so civil servant is more like admin who works for the government.
Oh, yeah, right. They work for the government. So that is like
they are member of
parliament.
Very good, member of parliament. So I just checked with Irish teacher. She told me member of parliament are very British. Okay, so it's in the UK system, but for people in the US, you would say people representative.
Representative, okay.
People là người dân hay đại diện cho người dân á. Okay.
Oh, okay.
People representative. Okay. Yeah, can you give me some verb that can be used together beginning with miss, like misinform?
Misinform, misunderstand, misjudge, mistrust,
okay,
diagnose.
Diagnose. So remember the body part of the face. Cái mũi ha, thì misdiagnose, it's the same as nose in mũi. Okay, diagnose.
Okay, misdiagnose.
Okay, let's moving on to rocket science.
Okay.
How would you say vệ tinh?
Satellite.
How would you say vệ tinh để liên lạc?
Communication satellite.
With anything special with communication?
Communications.
Yeah, with the S, right? How
Yeah.
would you say space junk?
Space debris.
Okay. Debris.
I,
Debris.
yeah,
Debris.
debris.
How would you say some sort of a vehicle that go into space but without any kind of man to maintain or like control?
Unmanned spacecraft.
Very good. How would you say vô trọng lượng?
Weightless. Yes.
Okay, and give me the verb meaning go into or go through.
That is like go and penetrate.
Very good, penetrate. Okay, and an adjective related to planets.
Active.
Adjective, yeah.
I don't remember. Is there
So something planet something.
planet? Uh, uh,
And it's planetary.
oh,
So with A or Y, planetary.
planetary. Yeah.
So for example, you can use planetary scientists, so the people who study about the planets.
Oh, okay.
Can you give me some adjective would have the same meaning as big? Big.
Big. Like enormous.
Enormous. Very good. What else? Vast.
Immerse.
Immerse. Very good.
Um,
Something that you cannot measure.
immeasurable.
Very good. How about some adjective meaning small?
Micro. I
So cái ống hiển vi hay cái kính hiển vi là microscope, and this is microscopic. Okay.
Okay, Microsoft.
Scopic.
Scopic. Okay.
Microscopic. Okay. Minute. Okay. The minutes become minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Excellent. What else did we learn? Advertising and art. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing some sort of clicking. Are you going back to old lesson?
No, but like my screen is freezing.
Oh, okay. What's wrong?
And I'm worried that we may have like this connection because like I don't know even though like I have just changed the Wi-Fi bracelet, but and like at first it was really the Wi-Fi connection was really good, but like now it's becoming worse.
Do you want to reboot the system?
No, I think I don't think I need it.
Okay, sure. Okay, whatever you need. Okay. So advertisement or advertisement. Okay.
Yeah, this is like far ago.
Yeah. So can you give me some sort of tools for advertisement?
Tools.
Một vài công cụ hoặc là những cái cách để làm quảng cáo đó.
Like logo.
Logo, yeah. What else?
Gimmick.
Gimmick. Okay. What is the gimmick?
Like gimmick is like a trick that they use to attract people attention.
Yeah.
Like publicity.
Okay. Excellent. Anything else?
Mm. Let's see.
So if there is some sort of like vòng quanh thế giới, Ajinomoto, it's a melody, what would it call?
Like
Something, it's something very Christmas, but it's not Christmas.
Something is really Christmas, not Christmas.
It's a jingle.
Oh.
So jingle is a short melody, a short note of music.
Yeah.
Would have you to identify some brand, a sort of brand. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So for example, đến điện máy xanh, for example, it's a jingle. Okay.
Oh. Like it's like a short, but like it linger in your mind. That
yeah. Or like Dr. Sun, right? Dr. Sun,
yeah.
we got like trà thảo mộc Dr. thanh lọc cơ thể không lo bị nóng, some short like that.
You sure remember a lot.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head. Okay. Okay, can you give me few adjectives to describe an advertisement?
Controversial.
Controversial, very good.
Effective.
Effective.
Captivating.
Captivating, yeah.
Distracting,
very good. Disappointing, okay. So what would you call an advertisement which is everywhere? It's appear everywhere.
Ubiquitous.
Very good. Ubiquitous. Yeah, excellent. Okay, that's it. Do we have anything more? We have. Let's go back again to. Okay. I think that's it. Maybe some few personality or characteristic if you remember any.
No. It's like when it's like a topic to describe about like human, I suck at it. Like I cannot remember all the adjectives and stuff to say. Like especially those like topic that like like sickness or like about like cycle. Yeah, like that's those stuff.
Okay, understandable. Okay. I'm gonna write down for you some adjectives and you tell me if you do remember the meaning of them or like a little bit remembering. Okay. What does it mean? Gullible.
Gullible is I don't remember.
So gullible is easily persuaded to believe in something. Dễ tin. Cả tin á. Okay. Cả tin. Okay. How about this?
Cynical. Cynical is yeah, I know I suck at this.
So opposite to gullible is cynical.
Oh.
So cynical is like you don't trust anyone even though they are so nice to you. You even questioning the sincerity of someone's action. Okay.
Yeah.
Đa đoan. Okay. How about this one?
Oh, I know this one. Like narrow-minded is like it's to like when you say someone is narrow-minded, like it's like you think that person is not think further, like they just stuck to their own opinions and they yeah, like that. Okay.
Yeah. So if you say a teacher is narrow-minded, what would be her actions? her things that make you think that she is narrow-minded?
Probably like if like if I if I say a teacher of mine is narrow-minded, then probably like what is like, for example, like, well, while she teaching, there was this thing that she said it wrong, and like I knew it was wrong, so I corrected it for her, but like she refused to to correct it, and she it's like that, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's her maybe one action of her that is very narrow-minded, right?
Yeah.
So do you think in school, in our school system, teachers are narrow-minded or they are open-minded?
Well, it depends. Actually, like I think um, I think older teachers, they mostly kind of like narrow-minded, like, and like kind of like opposite to the younger teachers, because like the youngers one, like they they is like it's like they close to us, and like they have mm, met many people, and like they know how to like listen, and like listen to other people opinions, and think if like it's correct or not. Like it's like they're more open-minded than
So
the old teachers.
so they are more like willing or ready to take criticism, right?
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay, that's a good expression. Then when you talk about open-minded or narrow-minded, you can say like they very strict to their opinion. They don't really take criticism. Yeah, or
Yeah.
open-minded people are ready or willing to take criticism, right?
Yeah, like so there is this English teacher in my school, and she's like quite narrow-minded, and like she's not really like willing. She's not willing to take criticism. So like in class, she spelled a word wrong, and a friend of mine, like he knew how to he knew how to spell that word correctly, so he corrected it for her, and and the teacher told the student to get out of the class.
Okay, that is not good. Like, a good way to learn any languages would be to be so open-minded, right? Because when you learn the language, you have to welcome also the culture and other thing, right? You cannot keep it to yourself, right?
And like also like because like it's another language, so of course like either like your teacher maybe like you know more than the student, but like sometimes you can also be wrong.
Yeah.
Like it's really understandable, like if she's like if she spell one or two words are like wrong, like we wouldn't like criticize her for that, like say bad about her, but like if she takes it to another level, like if she doesn't like if she's not ready to take to like listen to our like opinion or stuff like that, and yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So I'm giving you another adjective, well-rounded. You remember that?
Like well-rounded, like to describe a person that is good at everything.
Yeah, that's right. It's like con nhà người ta, okay? The child next door. Yeah. How about well-bred? What would it possibly mean?
Well, bred is I don't know.
So well-bred is someone who's like brought up very well by their parents or by their family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you say someone is well bred, it
It's
also
like,
means that they are compliment your parents or your family.
yeah, and it's like they have good manners.
Mm-hmm. Well mannered, yeah, the same as well mannered. You can also say well mannered. No. Okay. Yeah, so well bred and well mannered is basically some sort of things the same, okay?
Like kind of synonyms.
Synonym. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna give you two more news word today, which is inarticulate. Inarticulate. Okay. Can you guess the meaning of inarticulate?
Inarticulate. Uh,
So inarticulate person is someone who's like a lot.
oh, it's like me. I also do that a lot.
No, but then this is a person who have trouble to express themselves verbally.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So they're
Yeah,
not good
like
in
it's like they
speech.
have lots of things to say, but like they just don't know. They just don't know which words should they use to describe their problems or like their opinions.
It's even more like that person have trouble with speaking.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you can say it as a state là một cái trạng thái ha. If someone is inarticulate, they are speechless. Speechless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But at the same time, there are some people who actually inarticulate and they are having very much troublesome with like speaking or express themselves to other people. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's like well, I think this friend of mine she can also be say that she's like kind of like inarticulate. Like I feel like she is like sometimes she has things to say, but instead of saying anything, she just stood there crying and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So that's the thing about inarticulates. Okay. And I think that a lot of Vietnamese students, when they are learning English, they are quite inarticulate. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like
like
they.
especially the old student, like kind of like grown up students, like in middle school or high school students who learn English.
Yeah. Okay. So another word I would give you is apathetic.
Apathetic. But I know pathetic, but like
Yeah. So it's kind of meaning the same. It's mean like showing or feeling no interest or enthusiasm or concern.
okay.
So so it's from apathy, okay, and it's become apathetic, and that person they just don't care. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So to anything they would show a very blank face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think that sometimes inarticulate people were misunderstood as apathetic?
Yeah, you can also say that. Yeah, I also think so because inarticulate people like they are like speechless, like they can't say anything while when they actually do, but like because like they don't say anything at all, so like people will misunderstand them.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially gullible people who like see the action and misjudge the people, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's some personality I could give you now. Try to remember anything of them. Any like
Yeah,
2 or 3.
I have many I have many friends who I can use this word to describe them.
So maybe to learn this vocabulary, you could stick these adjectives with your friend. Then you remember them easily or like effectively. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to learn? Like any friends that have very special personality, and you need like adjective to describe them? We can just
So
go for
I
it.
don't know if there's a word for this type of person, but I just want to ask so I have friends like it's like it's not like he's like inarticulate, but like it's like kind of opposite, but like it's just uh but like another level, like he talks really fast and like he talks a lot, but like sometimes like he I don't know, like he just but his speaking is like just keeping interrupted, like it's not smoothly, if so like he speak a lot and fast.
But does he speak very loud?
Yeah, also.
Okay, so for a person who speaks very loud, that person is audible.
Okay.
So it's like audio but then audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of, okay, we can Google it, like what to call a person who speak fast, right?
Yeah.
Fast, but no one can understand.
Yeah, like that is totally his case. Like sometimes when like sometimes when I can understand what my friend's saying, I feel like I'm so good. Like I actually accomplish myself for being able to understand him.
Mm. Uh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if you can find anything. Me can find anything before you.
Okay.
Uh, um, okay. Okay. I'm trapped in the community who people share their feeling of speaking too fast and other people don't understand. Let's see. Okay, let's try another keyword, adjective, to describe a person who speaks without thinking. See. Okay. What you got? Do you got anything?
I I know, but I just like searched fast talking synonym. It actually has a lot, but like it's mostly to like talk about people. It is usually used to talk about people who like also like speak smoothly, not yeah.
So someone suggests Impulsive.
Okay.
Impulsive. Okay. So impulsive is like when you are carelessly, you don't care. You just act or done thing without forethought or like thinking before. Okay. You don't think through anything. You just speak or you just act. Người gọi là hứng lên là làm á. Người
Yeah.
Maybe you can say that my friend is very impulsive in terms of speaking, or like when he speaks or when he talks. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see another thing that can be fit perfectly. Let's see. Closed mouth. What does it mean? Someone suggests closed mouth. Okay. Oh, closed mouth is the opposite, right?
Like it's like closed, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But we don't have open mouth, right?
Too bad.
Okay. Well, if that person is so open, you can also say he's an open book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's an expression like một cuốn sách mở ha, so he doesn't have any secrets.
Yeah, it's like everybody knows everything about him.
So, for example, Kim Kardashian is an open book. It's also negative in a way when you say someone is an open book. Okay? If you use it with another tongue, like he's an open book, then it means that someone is very like have nothing to hide and not mysterious and boring maybe. Yeah. But if you can guess the next move, then he's an open book, but in a very boring way, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what you got? Have anything else?
I go to thesaurus.com to search them synonym, but like I don't really know if like this actually have.
Okay. Here we have impetuous. Impetuous is also means acting or like done quickly and without thought or care. Impetuous. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and like they also have like word like jumping the gun.
Oh, okay. Can you type it down for me?
Okay. Or like just jump the gun.
Okay, it's a very I heard of it before. Like jump the gun is more like you nói leo. Yeah, kind of like nói leo, like someone is speaking and you just jump into the gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what else will we see? Okay, in other contexts, jumps the gun means jump to conclusion. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It also can use for action. Okay, if someone do it very quickly to jump to a final step, then it jumps the gun.
Yeah. Actually, like so this is like a page with like lots of like synonyms for impulsive. So you can actually like look up.
Okay, can you send me the link?
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
So when you look up for synonym, don't don't try to use things that you don't know or like feel unsure about it. Like find the thing that you already know, right?
Yeah, so like that's why I have to send you the
Okay.
link because like there are actually like lots of words that I know, and actually like they just don't really like their meanings like are not close to the one that I expected. So yeah.
Okay. So we have hasty. Okay. So it's mean vội vàng, hasty. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Or you can have in haste. In haste. So if you in haste, then you are in the rush. On the rush. Okay. In haste. We have also instinctive. So you know instinct?
Yes.
Instinct is bản năng, là instinctive meaning thuộc về bản năng á. So it's might likely to mean like someone who acts based on how they feel, right?
Yeah, it's like yeah.
It's more like the feeling, the guts inside you, and then you act. You don't like analyze it logically, and you just act based on your instinct, right?
Yes.
And then spontaneous. It's just tùy hứng ha, spontaneous.
Okay. Yeah.
You know that, right? Spontaneous.
No, not really.
Okay. So in Mamma Mia, Harry, the one of the father, he say like, I'm very spontaneous. When the mother say like, why are you here? Like, why are you here on the island? And then he collected his work and he say, I'm a very spontaneous person. Okay, so but he actually not. You remember the gay father? At the end, he danced with another man. So he always told everyone that he's very spontaneous, but he's not. Okay. Let's see, Harry from Mamma Mia. Spontaneous. See if I give you the.
So I feel like like people who like you know, say like talk about like describe themselves as a spontaneous person, like in reality, like actually like they're not like the most. I feel like they are the most well thought person. Yeah.
So to me, spontaneous is an adjective that you have to earn. For example, someone told you, oh, you're very spontaneous, then you earn that title. But I personally don't say like I'm a very spontaneous person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So spontaneous. And then what else do I think? I know. Okay. Careless is like vô tâm. Yeah.
Yeah. You just don't care.
But it has negative meaning. Like you carelessly mention something that upsets someone. Okay. But then if you are carefree, then that's another thing. Carefree is
it's
vô lo vô tư, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like you're always positive about everything.
Or like you don't care about tomorrow, you just care about today, right?
Yeah.
But careless is worse. Careless is vô tâm. Okay, it hurts people if you are careless. Okay, you can also say hot and cold person if that person is like switching their mode.
Or like they're thinking.
Yeah, their mood. Yeah, like hot and cold person is like easy to switch their mood into something else.
Yeah.
Like my husband, like 1 minute he was very very nice to me, and then the other minute he was very angry at me.
Yeah, I know my dad. I think he's like also kind of like quite hot and cold person. Like sometimes like maybe like at noon like he's really like he's like really funny, like he talks a lot and like he acts and he looks really happy and like he just don't he just doesn't really care about like what I say, like like he's just like really like a really funny happy person, but like in the evening he instantly become like really angry about something.
Yeah, like it's a hot and cold person. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here a good one is a rash. Rash is the same as quick, okay? Or like hasty. Yeah, rash is like very quick. Yeah. I remember something about rash. Just let me check it. Speak with rash, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so there is no speak with rash. Speak rashly. Italy. Okay. Okay. Here is a good definition. Maybe this is what we are looking for. Okay. 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 Here is a quote from a writer to say, "My age and the dress I wear may be my guarantee that I do not speak Italy nor rashly." Okay, Italy is to speak without purposes.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's might be your friend. Sometimes if he speaks Italy, then he speak without purpose or reason or foundation. He just speak. Okay.
Yeah, he just wants to speak. Like it's not like he really thinks. He really thinks of anything before he say.
Okay, so maybe he's the one who like speaks Italy and rashly. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I think we have a win here. Finally, we find something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we only have 5 more minutes or 10 minutes. Yeah, because I was late. Anything else? Like just have a look on Google to find something. Okay, I think it's a very fun thing.
Yeah.
And I have to note that also. Like I learned a lot today.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do you want to say?
I know. Wow. Let me think. Yeah, I think it's probably that's all.
Yeah. Okay. What else? I always. Okay. So, what other way to say someone is very showing off? Like someone.
Like showing off.
Other way to say show off. Like, is there an adjective to say that you are show off? So to show off, you say he's or she's a show off, right? It's a noun.
Yeah, a noun or like a verb.
Yeah, it's a verb or a noun, right?
Yeah, and like actually, like aside from the show off, I would wait let me. I think my mom is at the door and like she's gonna come.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to end it here, or do you want to have a quick like research on like showing off people?
Okay. I guess doing a quick
Research, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Adjective to describe a show up.
Like.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking up for bracket. Brackets. Also, brackets meaning like to brag about something. You know the verb brag? Khoe mẽ ba loa, ba loa, bulu ba loa đó. Yeah. Yeah. So to brag. To brag. Oh, sorry. Brag. Okay. To brag is to tell much about your achievement. Yeah. Your achievement, or your achievement or thing that you possess, like even like materialistic thing. Yeah.